Bell Boy Army, welcome to another video on the channel. Your guys' support lately has been absolutely insane. You've been smashing the like button. I appreciate that a lot. All the positive, kind comments, they really do mean a lot and let me know that you're enjoying the content. And I said on the 4222 video we did this week that if we managed to get 250 likes on the video, that I would do a full live game commentary using the formation. And you guys smashed it. It's like nearly 400 likes that video now. So we're going to do a weekend league game. My first weekend league game. I'm going to go through the game. I'm going to play it, give you live commentaries on playing, try to talk you through the thought process, and teach you guys some of the things that I do. Welcome to FIFA 21 initializing mode. How many times do you guys get this bug a weekend, do you reckon? Like, let me know in the comments if you keep getting this bug. Like, it always seems to happen to me. But yeah, I'm going to play a game, talk you through my thought process, point out when I do good stuff, bad stuff, talk about what the opponent's doing, and teach you by doing that how to get more wins in weekend league. So the video is titled How to Get More Wins in Weekend League. So throughout the game, I'm going to be giving you general advice on weekend league and things to do. So, I mean, we're going to be waiting a while for this initializing bug, it seems. I really don't get why that's in the game, but it's pretty annoying. Obviously, having a good meta team is one of the things that can make a big difference. Let's see my opponent's team now. What are we against? Pretty bad team for the first game of weekend league, to be honest. In terms of compared to what you can get, all of them are fairly meta, to be honest, though, except for that Inaki Williams. I would like to have done that John Stones. He's just a bit slow. I'm not sure either way he's got a Hunter on his centre back. Why has I do got a Hunter on him? I don't really understand that one. Okay, here we go. So first thing you need to do is switch to your formation. So I do that straight away. I do the offside trap a couple of times from kickoff. Okay, he's running straight at me. You don't want to run straight at someone from kickoff. That's not a good thing to do. So now I'm looking for players in possession. There's no one really in the middle three, so I go back to a fullback. Recycle possession, playing it smart, trying to move the ball around quick, but not do anything too stupid. Okay, he's in space. Winger's in space. He's free. Okay. Drag back. The drag back there, I can see he's committing to the player, so I want to quickly move the ball. I can see my opponent's about to dive in. You can see there, though, I go backwards to build up properly. Like, my opponent here is just rushing the ball forward. You can't rush the ball forward from kickoff, because even if he does beat one of my men, he's going to have like 5. So never do what my opponent's doing there. Okay, we're looking for men in space. There's a lot of space here in the middle. Okay, my opponent's just pressing tackle and diving in, pulling men out. You don't want to do that. And when someone's doing that, the best thing you can do is just move the ball around and wait for him to... Like, look there, he's just pulling his men out. Wait for them to pull the men out. Be patient. Look there. He switched well. That was bad by me. Okay, I'm trying to cover the options now. I know he's going to play that pass there. And Varane there. This is why you have quick centre-backs. I know he's going to try running behind there with Werner. There's not a lot he can do. Okay, we're going back out wide now. One of the best ways to recycle possession when you get the ball is to go straight to the fullbacks, because the fullbacks tend to be the players who are marked the least. One of the best ways you can get more wins in weekend league, honestly, is just... Oh, here we go. He's through. I'm going to ball roll there. Easy goal. When I get one-on-one, I'm always going to look for a ball roll. Okay, looks like my opponent might be quitting. If he quits, then we'll just go into a second game, because obviously that is a bit short for a video. I only really wanted to play one game, to be honest, but it's a bit short, that one. Okay, let's quickly get into another one. I might do it just till half time of the game. If the opponent doesn't quit, hopefully it won't, because I don't want this to be a stupidly long video. The initializing bug so far has been about half of the video, probably. But yeah, my opponent there, some of the mistakes he was making that people do all the time that I see when I do my coaching sessions that holds them back in weekend league, going straight forward from kickoff, diving in, pulling men out of position, just playing forwards all the time. You notice how I was going backwards to build up properly possession. Things like that make a big difference and help a lot in being able to break people down. You saw I went out wide, drew his men out, waited for space to open up, and then I played the players in. Okay. Opponents left the match. Is there like a home only glitch? Like, is there a way of finding if you're home only or something? Because I have people backing out. It doesn't really make sense. Okay, what team are we against? Okay, that is a very... What? He's got red, Messi, Kante and Rashford. What the heck? How are people getting that? Jeez, that's a team, that. Second game of Weekend League. I was not expecting that. Wowzers. Okay. Maybe we'll have to sweat a bit more here, boys. I literally did a video yesterday talking about why rewards need to change and you never get good picks. And then it's like EA heard me and they said, here you go, Zel. We'll find you a guy who's had good picks. Okay, there I'm looking for space. The through balls there are pretty consistent. Okay, here I'm looking to set up a bridge dribble. But I messed that up, to be honest. I should have maybe just passed that. This is probably where I'm not used to talking like full time during my game. Here, I've got a matchup where Hullet should win the header. It normally works that, to be honest, but... Okay, I'm looking just to find a bit of space around the box now. Get someone... just trying to keep the ball here. It's hard, man. It's hard to play and talk full time during the game. He's spamming offside traps here, so I need to keep the ball smart. So I'm going backwards. It's not just the offside traps either, it's the press. So I'm trying to beat the press there. Go backwards to beat the press. Sometimes it's the best thing you can do. I mean, I'm not sure what the heck my Neymar's doing there. He's run away from the ball. Okay, here, I'm just getting my midfield back. That's one of the best ways you can get more wins, just by defending with your men behind the ball. Not enough people do it, to be honest. He's moving the ball quite quick here, so I'm just trying to cover that area. See, even though I didn't get it with Hullet. Oh, get the left foot there. Don't let Messi shoot on his left. Okay, there. Recycle possession. I want to counter-attack, but you can't just force the ball forward. Okay, he might be through now. These through balls are crazy, so I'm always going to look for them. Okay, the guy seems decent, especially for a second game, so... I'm going to guess he's probably like a gold 1 player or something. If he's got those picks, or at least gold 1, maybe elite. Okay, get my men back. I tried to press a bit there. Okay, there. I've got a big player like Kullik, because I know that. Okay, through ball. No! This is where the game's just shit sometimes, like. That was me switching. I don't know why the through ball's gone there. Getting a little bit frustrated here, but this is where you just need to keep your calm, keep breaking down. He dove in there, so I know that he dives in a bit. I do not know. I'm not getting the ball. He's got a 3-star weak foot, so I know I can keep Beckham on his right there. Okay, there. Just not diving in. My thought process there, I'm just trying not to dive in and give anything easy away. Through ball. Eusebio's in. Ball roll to knock it past him. Hit blocked. I'm getting rigged here, boys. I hate the blocks on this game, but you can see here, I'm breaking him down. I'm getting the chances. There, just don't want him to get the chance to get... Okay, there. I'm just forcing the ball forwards too much. Come on, then. Try and mark the middle. Okay, that was poor defending from it. What is going on? I shouldn't have passed it there either. I'm just trying to mark the middle, though, not give him anything easy. I'm not sure how he even got through, to be honest, but... Okay, up to the wing. I'm looking for the bridge dribble, but he's not really... Gameplay is shocking as well. He's not really giving me a lot. Seems whenever he dives in as well, someone steps in to block. So there, I'm getting the chance to do that. Okay, Eusebio should be in. There we go. I'm always looking for these through balls in behind. The through balls on this game are broken. I don't know why Neymar's turned and passed like that. But when people are diving in like this opponent, it's very frustrating. It's very frustrating when you get these blocks happening. But I knew that I was making chances, so I knew I just had to keep my head, keep going, and eventually that something will open up. And he's diving in so much that I'm eventually... Don't like that. Through... No. I don't know what the game is doing here. Uh-oh. I'll get him. Mark Messi here. He's going to look back to him. The game's trying to help my opponent here, boys. No, I've passed that. Here, the gameplay is shocking, so that's one of the things you have to do to get more wins in Weekend League. Get through the bullshit gameplay. So here, I'm just trying to play really safe now. It's very hard to defend against a decent player with a team like this when the gameplay is bad and it's just, you can't switch. He's offside. Yeah, thank you. He should have passed that across, to be honest, but yeah, I guess he wasn't sure. Okay, 1-2, look for the runs in behind. Okay, I'm always looking for that 1-2 to see if someone dives in. If they don't, we go backwards, build up again. Now, it's nearly the 45th minute. It's nearly the 45th minute, so I want to play for the last attack of the half, so I'm going to keep the ball a bit safer, not do anything stupid. Okay, now we start to look for the attack. I'm looking for Eusebio, he's the main man. Bridge. Yep, gameplay is awful, so I didn't turn properly. I can't play the same way I want to play here. Like, I want to turn and do a quick bridge there, but the gameplay literally won't allow it. So we're just having to play a bit slow. You can see I'm up in the possession. The guy's diving in quite a bit. He's got a good team, though, and he's pressing quite a bit. So I have to play a bit safe with the ball. You have to adjust in Weekend League based on how your opponent's playing. And also, sadly, the team that they've got. I'm not playing very well, to be honest, and it's not an excuse. It's just I'm not used to literally talking through the whole game. So maybe I'll get more used to this if we do more of these. It's a bit hard talking non-stop, though. Okay, Mark Messi again. Kickoff. Okay, there. I knew he was going to turn that way because the other option was marked. Go backwards. I don't want Joe Gomez running with the ball. Okay, striker's free. Scoop turn. He's got the press on, though, so I can't actually do anything. Hull it. Yep, go on. There we go. Look for that run. He's moved his keeper. So there, I didn't shoot or aim until I'd waited for the keeper movement. I don't know if... He'll probably skip the replay, yeah. Of course he does. But there, you saw there, he dove in with Varane. So rather than do anything stupid... Okay, there, he's being silly again, just rushing it forward. Rather than doing anything stupid, I'm building up properly. I'm going backwards. I'm not just running straight into the press. I went back to Hull it. That's why this formation is nice as well. Hull it, running from deep, gave me an option. Eusebio obviously is a beast, makes the good running behind. You need to look for these runs. It makes a huge difference. Okay, go backwards. I can't turn and get the bridge dribble off. I'm not trying to time waste here. I'm just being smart in possession, which you have to do. Okay, here, can we get the bridge? Nope. Good defending by him, to be fair. Okay, there. You see there? I switched straight away. I can't really call it as it happening, but you can see what if you watch that back at all. You can see there that I know he's going to try to look for that pass, so I've made the switch quick. Switching is probably one of the biggest skill gaps you can get on FIFA, to be honest. Okay, here you go. 1-2s. I'm using 1-2s a lot. Okay, he's free up there. Okay, go backwards if we have to. Turn. He ain't going to read that. Sanchez. You see that quick bit of movement. That's also why I want the 5-star weak foot. I baited to go back to the right back because I've done that a few times. I was unpredictable. And then whenever that pass to the striker is available in the middle, I'm always going to go for it. Because when you've got a 5-star weak foot like Eusebio and Neymar, it's nigh and impossible to predict which way I'll go. I can go either way. Quick fake shot, burst past him. And then from there, Eusebio's never going to miss. Okay, can we bridge? Yes. Wait for the keeper movement. There you go. Soon as I do the bridge, good players tend to move the keeper across the goal to mark the far post shot. Because the best shot after a bridge normally is across goal. But there, I've seen he's moved the keeper before. You see he's moving his keeper a bit. So I just wait. He moves the keeper and I just go near post. It's little things like that once you probably get to like gold 2, gold 1 and above, you need to watch out for. It's hard when the gameplay is bad, but it's very important as well. As he put his controller down. If he ends up not playing the rest of the game and being a little baby, I think it's absolutely pathetic when people do this. Then we'll just stop the video at this point. We'll see. Can we go for a finesse? That was red timed, so probably not going to work. I don't know what you guys think. I'm assuming you'd agree. I just think it's pathetic when people put the controller down. I don't like the concept that EA have done where they make rivals points part of Weekend League. We'll get our 5th goal for the coins up. Hullet doesn't want it. I don't think EA should be putting rivals points in Weekend League. I think that's stupid. And EA are part of the issue. But I also think, why load up a game if you're going to throw your toys out like the pram if you're getting beat and just put your pad down? I think it's just sad and pathetic, to be honest. This guy's time's clearly not as valuable as mine. We'll talk about the main things to finish off the video, since the guy looks like he's not going to turn up again. The main things that we've talked about: going backwards when you need to, building up possession properly. You've seen the 2 opponents that I've played. They nearly every attack have been rushing forward. And when they rush forward, nearly every attack, it's going to really hurt their attack because they're too predictable. So you've seen I've gone backwards, and one of the goals I got, I looked to go backwards with Figo to the fullback. He expected that. He marked it, turned past him, opened up space in the middle, and that unpredictability led to a goal. Looking for the through balls in behind, trying to adjust to what your opponent's playing like. So even though the first 20, 30 minutes of this game was a bit frustrating and I couldn't break my opponent down properly, I just couldn't get that final bit to score, I could tell he was diving in and I was going to eventually score. So I didn't get frustrated. Well, I got a bit frustrated, I guess, but I got on with the gameplay, put up with it, and knew eventually I'd break him down. Looking for the through balls, that's a key thing. One of the main ways of scoring... Oh, he's back. Hello. Oh, no, he's just done that thing with his controller. Honestly, what a rat, man. I hate people doing this in Weekend League. Just their time's clearly not very valuable. What was I going to say? Yeah, through balls are probably the best way. Why are they marking me so tight, by the way? Why did the AI defend so well? No wonder block so good. One of the best ways to score in this game is always going to be through balls. Pace is big. If you can be patient and keep the ball in the midfield long enough, eventually, I can promise you, you strikers will make decent runs. So as long as you have quick enough players, and obviously in all my videos where I talk about meta players, I show you the best players to be getting. As long as you have quick enough players, these through balls are always going to work. You just need to wait, basically, for them to make a good run. I don't think the creative run system's good enough. Another thing we talked about was keeper movement, looking out for that. If you don't look out for keeper movement, it's going to end up hurting you. Because keeper movement, once you get to a good level, people start to use. Was there anything else in particular we talked about? I think that was the main thing, to be honest. One thing I would say to add is I wouldn't play too many games early on a weekend. If you play too many games early, the matchmaking gets harder. Spreading your games out, being able to be fully focused for them all, things like that will make a big difference. We're not going to get any more proper gameplay out of this guy. We're just testing Eusebio's finishing, which was pretty perfect. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Apologies for not really getting a full proper game. It's just kind of hard in Weekend League, I guess. When people get battered or see my team, that was a save, that. They probably choose not to really try once it goes a couple of goals. So we'll call it there. Appreciate you guys watching though. There's going to be 3 videos on the channel tonight. I don't know what order I'm doing them in, so this might end up being the last one, but hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm trying to put out lots of content for you guys to enjoy. The support you guys shown is amazing, and I want to show some love back. Smash the like button, comment, let me know what you're thinking about the videos, what videos you want to see, subscribe. It means a lot. Hope you have a good Weekend League, boys. Have a good one. Good night.